What's up, everybody? Ninja Nick here with 420 Gamer TV, bringing you a video on medical marijuana. And now this video literally is all going to be about me explaining that marijuana is not a drug and it is a medication. Now, before I get started, if there's anyone who's below the age of 18, please turn off this video and do not watch it, because this is all mature information for anyone above the age of 18. And I would like to say hi and what's up to all my friends and family, to all you guys for supporting me and everything else. Thank you all very much. I love you all. To my extended family and everything down there in the Philippines, I hope you guys are watching this, because I am a medical marijuana practitioner. I grow it and I smoke it. It's my medication. I prefer medical marijuana over pharmaceutical drugs that will knock me out, that will make me incoherent, that will pretty much make me addicted to it to the point where if I don't get it or don't have it, I am not a nice person. I don't want that. That's why I partake in the ingestion of medical marijuana. Now, lots of people and lots of states and lots of countries like to say that marijuana is a controlled substance and it alters your state of mind. Well, guess what? So is coffee. Coffee alters your state of mind. If you're a coffee drinker, don't drink coffee for a few days and see how happy you are. Okay? Alcoholics. Now that's something even worse. Causes violence, depression. Oh, not to mention the amount of drunk drivers who kill people annually, every single year. Okay? That's drunks. That's drunk people. And that's allowed. That's legal. What about cigarettes? Cigarettes causes cancer of the person smoking it. Not even just one type of cancer, but multiple types of cancer. It gives you lung cancer, throat cancer, tongue cancer, mouth cancer. I mean, shit. Smoking a cigarette's worse than going outside. But yet, people can buy it. People smoke it right there next to their children in their car. People smoke it inside, or I mean not inside, but outside of a grocery store. I mean, you can't go anywhere in public without smelling cigarettes. Let me ask you something. Can you do that with weed nowadays? Not really. Now, in Colorado and a few other states, yes, you can smell marijuana, and quite a bit. And there's a reason for that. And it's because those are medical states, and those states are growing medical marijuana and recreational marijuana for those of age, which the age is 21 and up. So technically, it's not an illegal substance, it's nothing like that. It may be still on the federal watch list as a level 1, but still. That's the federal government. That's them. And they're even thinking about changing their laws and rules because they know there's money into making off of medical marijuana. There's more people who want to be on medical marijuana over pharmaceutical drugs. Now, here's the kicker. And this is what irritates me about people who don't understand. They just go off of what they're told by someone else. They don't actually look for the facts or even get the facts. Now, there's two types of marijuana out there nowadays. And I'm not talking about sativa and indica for you stoners who are watching this. No, I'm talking about the natural grown marijuana that all growers, and I mean growers like me, grow. We use all natural supplements. We use nothing that is chemical at all. I use zero chemicals. Zero. I use coffee. I use coffee grounds. I use pure sugar. I use lots of different natural things. Nothing with a chemical in it at all. Now, the marijuana that the government wants the FDA and everything to pass is a synthetic marijuana that they have developed, which they once before did, and it went horribly wrong. If anyone's heard of Spice, look that up. That is the chemical version of marijuana that they want to release in stores and control the masses. Because they say if people smoke this, lose their crap, and oh no, now marijuana has to be banned because marijuana is making people trip balls and everything else. It ain't marijuana. It is not medical marijuana. It is not the naturally grown plant from the ground at all. No, that's something that the FDA had the fucking pharmaceutical company cook together, slap together, and say, let's make this addicting, let's make this fucked up, let's really screw some people up. Their minds, bodies, spirit, and soul, everything. And it's what it does. Now, I'm going to tell you all the positive effects of actual marijuana, medical marijuana, and or recreational marijuana. There's no difference. Recreational medical is literally, okay, here's the difference. For a person who is 21 and who goes to a shop and they want marijuana and they're not medical, they can go. They don't have to have a medical license or anything to go in and get some marijuana. But they can only get a particular type, meaning they can only get to a certain amount of THC level. That's it. Someone like me, I can get as high a THC level as I want. Because the fact of the matter is that I'm in excruciating pain all day, every day. I literally am. My back, it always hurts. It's either something pulling, something stabbing, something like right now. It feels like I have a big fat ass motherfucker thumb in between two ribs, and it's just constantly doing this. It is literally all it is. And there's no comfortable position for me right now. Now, the best part about medical marijuana is it doesn't mask the pain. I am going to be honest about it. The pain doesn't go away. It just literally helps me just go, okay, this pain hurts, but it's not the end of the world. I can still go out and do my grocery shopping, play with my son, hang out with my family, do whatever I need to do or want to do, and not be in bed for hours because of some stupid pill that the government wants me to take because I'm physically hurt. Sorry, but I'd rather smoke a plant than I know that, oh, I can smoke this and still go out and do stuff. I can still go out and walk around. I can still go out and, I'm just driving, but, you can still go out and, get your stuff done. It's like, come on now. And to think that people who smoke marijuana are lazy people, I definitely suggest you looking that up too. Because actually, some of the most creative people, especially nowadays, all smoke weed. I'm sorry, but they do. Most video game creators smoke weed. Most artists smoke weed. Most actors smoke weed. Most politicians, they smoke weed too. Sorry that I got kind of, distracted, but here's the positive aspects of marijuana, okay? It helps people who have cancer. It helps fight off cancer. And I'm not talking about smoking the plant, no, I'm talking about the drops. The THC drops that you can put in your mouth, on your tongue, you can put them in your, anything you drink or eat. You can, a couple drops, boop, boop. They've been testing it on kids, literally, who have cancer. There was a couple kids who had cancer and beat it because of this. I don't want to hear people say, oh, marijuana is bad. You know what? It's saving little kids' lives. It's better than what anything else is going on right now. It's better than chemotherapy, which is killing those kids. It helps people with pain. I mean pain. I'm in pain all the time. It helps people with eating problems. Like, if you're a person who just doesn't eat because either, you just don't get hungry. Because there are people who do that. There are people who just, don't get hungry. Now, also, it helps people who have a sleeping problem. I'm one of those too. Before I started smoking weed, because I started smoking marijuana at the age of 18, I just got so tired of the fact that I was up for days and days and days at a time. I can recall one of the last times, which is the reason why, was I was up for 2 weeks straight once. Didn't sleep for 2 weeks. Let's just say I was unhinged a little bit. I smoked a bowl with a friend of mine that night. oh, I slept like a baby. And ever since then, I've been partaking in it. My originality of it all was the fact that it helped me sleep.
Apparently God has a sixth sense
And
of
then
humor.
as I progressed in age, my body started hurting more and more and more due to physical aspects that were all running my family. My dad, he suffers from the same pain that I do. And he is chemically dependent on the medication that they gave him. Not his fault. He controls it quite well. He controls it way better than anyone else I've ever seen. He actually takes halves of his medication. He don't take a whole pill. He bites it, puts the half in there, and he takes his nap. He is honest and truthful about the whole fact that, you know, hey, these pills fuck him up. He don't like taking them, but he has to. With marijuana, you don't have that urge of, oh my god, I need to smoke, oh my god, I need to smoke, oh my god, I need to smoke. You know, it's more of, you sit there, you feel stressed out a little bit, you go, I kinda want to smoke a little bit. Smoke a bowl and now you're no longer stressed. I mean, literally, it helps with stress, it helps with headaches, it helps with pain, menstrual cramps, cancer. I mean, it has so many more positive effects. And, you know, I guaranteed I'm going to see someone in the comments, oh, well, it damages your lungs. No, it don't. They just did a recent study of people who smoked cigarettes for 4 years and people who smoked nothing but weed for 4 years. And guess what? The people who smoked nothing but weed were healthier overall, had less heart problems, had less health problems. Most were better off than the smoker. So, yeah. Before you even go off of what you see on CNN or Fox News or any of that other bullshit news, do real research. Real research. Don't go off by what people are paid to fucking say. People on the news channels are paid to say whatever they want. Well, not by whatever they want, but you should know what I mean, right? By the government dignitaries who are paying them. One America News, man. One America. We're awesome. I'm talking about the news company up here in Alaska. But anyways, that's all this video is going to be about. You know, just kind of like getting it out there and letting people know that medical marijuana isn't the evil plant, devil plant, and Catholic. If you're religious in general, at freaking all, read your Bible really good. And I mean it really good. And count the amount of time that marijuana, cannabis is mentioned in the Bible. Some of them 28 times in multiple different chapters. So I really don't want to hear, oh well, God created it. If you're one of them, who you know, God created everything. Well, you know, He created weed. Weed's here. Weed's a positive thing. Stop being little devils and stopping people like me from partaking and enjoying something that literally keeps people from killing each other. Weed is one of the most docile drugs that I've ever seen. If people want to call it a drug, okay. If it's a drug, then guess what? It is one that makes people calm, cool, and happy as shit. You can be pissed off, smoke a bowl, and then you're good. I mean, what? I mean, you can't do that with alcohol. I mean, if you're pissed off and drink, you're gonna be even more pissed. I mean, if you're drinking and someone pisses you off, oh my god. It's damn near almost impossible to piss a fucking stoner off with stone. He just looks at you and laughs. I mean, shoot, come on. And that's supposed to be a bad thing? How's that a bad thing? Anyways, that's it for this video. I hope you all have a great day, a great night, great evening, everything else. Sorry if I seem and look tired, I am. But, take it easy guys. Later.